well, they don't hold up well anyway, but, they do. They hurry up and get on. They have a cute little grade size service. Because I remember when my kids, when their grandmother passed away in August, like, she died like on Wednesday. Her funeral was on Saturday, which shocked me. Because, she was white, but it shocked me that they didn't get rid of her like the next day because they be so quick, But earlier today, 11 a.m., they did, the friends and family of Kim Porter, they came together at the Cascade Hill Church in Columbus, Georgia, to pay their final respects and prepare to lay her to rest 9 days after her unexpected death on November the 15th. Diddy recently described her as his soulmate. At least 1,200 to 1,500 mourners and celebrities attended the service before Kim was buried next to her mother, Sarah Lee Porter, who passed away in 2004. Miss Porter's cause of death has been deferred. She was suffering from the flu prior to her passing, and again, at the time, no cause of death has been determined. And several days after she passed away, Diddy's ex of over a decade, Cassie, did come to his side, to be there for support. That is one woman that I just could not be right now. But I couldn't be Cassie. I understand that they shared, 3 kids, and now, Diddy, that's the father and all of that. But it just seems like everything that he said over that's just the type of woman I am. That's my soulmate, and I know the relationship that they had even when him and Cassie were together because they had to raise their kids, and even with the other 3 children, all 6 of the kids, were in Cassie's life because that's their father. But it just seems like now, and I know maybe it's just a mourning phase or whatever, but I just feel like that Kim is just on his mind, and she would just be on my mind, on his mind all the time, and I couldn't be Cassie. I just couldn't be her right now.
Couldn't be her. I start talking to somebody over some shit like that. Unfortunately, I'm like, I'm gonna let you breathe on your own, sweetheart, because
right.
It's just saying in my best interest. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you grieve. If I'm still around, holler at me. But I'm going to let you do. See.
Yeah. That's just a lot of weight. That would be too much weight on me. I just, nah. But condolences to the Combs and the Porter, and I do believe it's a Goodwin family on behalf of Endie Fiya. You got news, Rich?
No, I don't have anything.
You got shout out?
What about you?
No, I just gave you the news, Rich. I just gave you the news.
Yeah, I'm just saying you might have something else. But I don't. I think you may have something else. I just want to make sure.
No, I don't have any more news. No. You got shout outs?
Okay. Yeah. Before I can do my regular shout outs, I just want to say rest in peace to my cousin Canvas. He passed away last week. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude. So just definitely want to make sure there's no rest in peace to him. Of course, shout out to the greatest host ever, Nakia, my girl. Shout out to the whole Global Money family, all the supporters. Special thank you to you all. Y'all will keep this thing going, everything that we do. That's all I got. What about you?
My condolences to your family, first and foremost. And as always, shout out to the greatest co-host. I almost said congratulations. Shout out to the greatest co-host out there. Well, Rich, and thank you to our supporters who are tuning in, whether you're doing it live or listening to the feedback shows. I'm seeing the numbers, so I do know that you're tuning in at some point. So it means, a lot. It really does. To both of us. make sure that you're tuning in on Tuesday nights. That's our new night. This Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pop singer songwriter Sky Colette will be joining us. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Endie Fiya with rapper Young By The Way from Alabama. Right back here to end out November on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But she said, then join me on IG Live at 9:30 p.m. as I have my first, it's not my first live interview. That's my first IG Live interview, I'll say. With, what is Lil Timmy? What is he, rapper? Or something like that, yeah. Rapper.
He do it all.
He do it all. Lil Timmy do it all. We had Lil Timmy here last month, I do believe it was. He's a character. Yeah. So Lil Timmy live with me and Lil Timmy. So get your questions together because he's ready. It's called Timmy Talk, the good, the bad, and the dirty. So make sure you join us on IG Live. I promise to keep it PG-13. I promise. I have something else to say. Oh, yes, I'm super excited. Make sure you're tuning in to our last show of the year. Let me give you the date right now because I want you to tune in. Make sure you're tuning in to the last show of the year, which is December the 29th, Saturday, December the 29th. We're doing our awards show. We've been talking about it like all year and or for the latter part of the year, like our best promotion show or whatever. But we got a whole lineup, of the different awards that we're going to be giving out to those guests that we've had on the show. And we have something that, is going to be pretty special this year. And hopefully next year it'll take off and we'll be able to do something just a little differently next year. Or the presentation will be a little different next year. So that's going to be December the 29th. The times will be different because the show will be a little bit longer because we got awards to give out. But that'll be December the 29th right here. All right? I'm excited. So until Tuesday, 7 p.m., we're gone. Let's say bye.
I see it.
Bye, baby girl.